Recorded in front of a live studio audience, 97.9 AM The Cat presents Flapdoodle.
But the way that these whale dicks work is they're floppy. They're floppy, but they can control them. And so when you look at them from afar, it looks like a bunch of tentacles trying to hit one thing, and it's trying to get in that fucking vag.
On the Nuke World DLC, you have a chance to become a raider, and I love becoming a raider. But then President Garvey is pissed, and you can no longer have it as a companion. He goes, I hope you can change your mind and lead the Minutemen where they need to be. He goes, I can't believe you did that. I thought we were friends. Like, fuck off.
Fuck off, Preston.
I get all the money I want, and then you can eventually make the other settlement supply you with food and supplies, or you can take over their settlement. And I fucking love it. Just go in there and murdering. You can either force them to leave, like talk to them, or just murder them out, like murdering them.
You just murder, bro.
She'll be like, yeah, we're taking this over. This settlement's ours now.
I was like, yeah, the original one, dude. I'm gonna see it. It's gonna be so spooky. I read it. Bitch, tell me why all that was scary in there was a fucking candle going out. That's it. The guy, I guess it's scary if it's the old times, but the guy just like rents a room to stay in. He lights all these candles. The window flies open. Wind blows out the fucking candles. And then he wakes up outside the room. That's it. That's it. Spoiler alert, but that's fucking it, dude. And it pisses me off because I was like, it had so much hype. I was so excited for it because there's a lot of stuff that was based off the Red Room, and it's just that. It looked like a fucking dinosaur, bro. Birds are dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are birds. Let's just get that out there, okay? Yeah. Birds existed. Dinosaurs existed. They were fucking real, and then they became birds. I mean, the only Red Room I remember that I've experienced in my life was when I accidentally walked into a happy ending spot in Dallas, man.
Oh, shit.
That shit actually exists. Funny. I didn't know they actually existed, dude.
You can do Flapdoodle 5, see Paul take one shot one. That might be the only shot. The rest of this is shit.
Hey, man. Sometimes nature calls. Speaking of nature, this is Earl. This is Earl of the Freaking Nature. Wasn't there that a wrestler's name, the Freaking Nature?
Not that I know, but more than likely, yes, they would be. Some backyard wrestler, Freaking Nature.
I thought it was Ric Flair.
Oh, you talking about the Nature Boy?
The Nature Boy. Oh, yeah.
He do the woo thing. The woo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Woo.
Anyway.
But now that I'm sitting down, you can probably put your drink back down.
Now that,
because I almost knocked it over earlier, and
this podcast is brought to you by Liquid Death.
I wish, dude, I want to get sponsored by a beverage so bad.
I'll get tired of it so quick.
Yeah, because you have to drink it every episode, and you have to have like 3 or 4 cans behind you, a couple in front of you.
It's not that; it's the extra stuff that's going to be there in your fridge. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way in hell you're going to go through like a case of Liquid Death.
No. Well,
that quick.
That was like Rob Dyrdek. Remember him? He was sponsored by Monster, so he always had a fridge full of Monster.
His liver can't be good. You know what I mean?
Depending on how much he drank it, maybe it was just for show, and he would just have maybe one per episode. But if he drank them normally, yeah, he would be fucked.
Speaking of monsters, today we're talking about horror, and that's just my southern way of saying horror.
How do you say horror?
Horror.
Oh, yeah, because like Halloween's what, 2 days, 3 days? What day is it? Is it 28th now, right?
Yeah, today's the 28th.
So 3 days away, yeah.
3 days away.
That's my wife's and I anniversary too.
Oh,
our wedding anniversary, yeah.
What are you going to be other than married?
We don't ever do show because we always have like dinner or something.
That's fine.
I think I dressed up.
Dress up at dinner. Be her turkey.
Be a turkey.
Or something, I don't know.
She's also our audience member. She's over there in the background.
Woo, shout out.
Audience member.
Audience member.
She's actually back there on her computer doing some stuff.
Yeah, she's grading y'all's test. Y'all fucking failed.
So technically, this is a live recording.
Technically.
We have an audience member now.
Oh, yeah, like the little bottom. You should edit it where it says, like, recording in front of a live studio audience.
I mean, technically, audience.
It is a lot, and this is a live studio. You know, other than all the demons in here.
Ooh, demons. I mean, there's a skull. There's a skeleton over there.
Oh, yeah.
So, that was a small child? I don't know.
Have you ever seen a skeleton in real life, like a real skeleton?
No.
No?
Uh-uh.
They're pretty interesting, bro. It's pretty cool to see, like, the the bone spurs on them too, like the different random like diseases that they had that affected their skeletal system too.
I do know that some museums, the ones that like, I think like the body museums, they don't use much real skeletons anymore, but on occasion they do.
Yeah.
So like you never know if you're looking at a fake or real one, but yeah, you've seen a real one, huh?
But it just reminds me of the dinosaurs. People being like, dinosaurs aren't real.
Dude, like we have evidence. Like, what's all these bones? Like, what do you think they were? Fucking humans?
They think some of them think that they were put there by an agency to go against God. But anyway, we're talking about spooky stuff. We're not talking about religious stuff today.
Or dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs are kind of spooky though.
They kind of are.
Well, what's a dino movie that had that was actually scary other than Jurassic Park? The first Jurassic Park was pretty like had its jump scares. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, like the one that was kind of weird was not weird, but kind of like, whoa shit, like when they're in the kitchen and that girl is like on the side of the table or something. And
Yeah,
then,
the Velociraptor.
Yeah, and it like pokes his head in the thing.
Which, you know, Velociraptors, I don't know, I'm not a paleontologist, but I don't think they were that big. Like, I think Velociraptors were the first ones to turn to chickens.
Probably.
Just because, like, in Mexico, they found this is because it's my favorite fucking dinosaur. It's called the Archaeopteryx, which is like the evolutionary step from the shows dinosaurs gaining feathers and making that transition into fucking birds.
Kind of like primates slowly evolving into humans.
Hey, man, that's a hot take. Hot take number 1. Hot take. And the show's right there.
Oh, right. It has like some kind of sound effect. If we had so I could, on this soundboard,
Yeah.
we're just like rambling at this point. On that soundboard, I can put up to 9 noises or songs, whatever.
Yeah.
So like if I was like sitting at a desk and it was in front of me, I could just hit a button like, oh, hot take and be, oh.
Like wind chimes.
Yeah. But like, I don't know what you feel, but we definitely have evolved from primates. And
Let's go back
monkeys
to
and-
horror stuff.
Okay.
Let's not do too much controversial stuff.
Hot take 7.
So, in category of, I don't know, let's say best horror. Let's do top 5. What's
Like
your
types?
just movies in general. Like, what's your top 5 horror movies or spooky movies?
Okay, so number 1 is probably Blair Witch.
No, start from the bottom.
So number 5
Yeah.
is the least favorite. Number 1 is like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Whew, that's gonna be tough to think of on the fly like this. So I'm just gonna go from number 5. I would say probably I would say the second Halloween or the first,
Okay.
because there's like a tie. Because the third one was that stupid mask one. Or was that the second one?
I think that's the third one.
Yeah, right. Whatever it's called, the Witching Hour or something like that.
Yeah.
So I would say number 5 would be the first Halloween. And then the fourth one, dude, this is hard to do on the fly. I would probably say Scream for the first one.
Scream. Okay.
And then number 3, I would probably say the second Friday the 13th, because the first one, you don't have Jason.
Right.
You just have his mom. And the second one, ooh, man, I don't know, man. Because, like, my favorite is Blair Witch by far. I love that movie.
Right.
So it's kind of hard to like come up with a top 5 off the top of my head.
Is it the found footage part that gets you for Blair Witch, or what is it?
Yeah, because I love found footage horror. I don't know too much about analog horror, but found footage horror, those two are kind of similar.
Yeah.
But I love Blair Witch. Yeah. The style of it, just story, everything, the look. Because it seems like legit, right? Like, it seems like some motherfucker took a camera out to the goddamn woods and was like...
So how'd you feel about Paranormal Activity then?
I love Paranormal Activity.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you watch all of them though?
I watched the first, I think 4. I kind of stopped watching because it came too Hollywood and then less about found footage. Because that one where I think it's like the grandma, the mom has like that witch thing or something about the meeting.
Yeah.
Right? Is that what it is? Like,
And it was like Ghosts versus Cholos. That one.
that was real?
No, it was like that was part of the series.
I don't remember. I've never seen that one.
That was like I think that was 5. That was 4 or 5.
Because I've never seen that one.
Yeah.
So I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, dude, there was one where like they invaded like a Hispanic household, and they just wound up bringing like guns out the trunk and stuff, getting ready to shoot the witches, man.
Well, that was just like when the Leprechaun movies, Leprechaun in the Hood. I was like, what the fuck? Like, it starts getting stupid at some point.
Yeah, but part of the whole campy and goofy stuff comes with horror. I feel like you got to have that balance of like,
well, you do. Like, that's how Scream was. Scream had some like goofy parts.
yeah, like with Matthew Lillard, like, you're gonna tell my mom.
Oh yeah, dude. Or like, what's his name? what was his friend Jamie Kennedy's character's name? I can't remember, dude. It wasn't Stu? Was not because that was Matt Lillard's character, yeah. Stu. I can't remember the Jamie Kennedy character, but he's like, "Don't go outside whenever they say I'll be right back. They never come back," or something like that, because they're watching that movie in the house towards the end, and Matthew Lillard's like, "I'll be back." He's like, "Oh no."
That's a really good trope, though, man. Like the horror movie that like is outside of itself. That's also in. That was
That was a great writing too. I thought it was a great movie because it was kind of cool because they did the goofiness of like the high school students, but then they had like actual slashing.
Yeah.
I was watching a video today about the what do you call it when you read a script, a table read, not a table read, but like an audition for Scream, and they had all the original auditions. Like Billy Loomis, Stu, and all that. They showed
all of them?
Like the not all of them, no, but they showed like the main ones. And it was sick. So,
have you ever seen Incantation? No. Oh, dude, it's so good. It's found footage also. I think that's got to be easily like my second favorite horror movie.
What's your top 5?
So, starting from the bottom, now we're here. I'd say number 5 would be Sleepy Hollow with Johnny Depp. Have you seen it?
Mm-mm.
It's pretty good, man. It's like The Legend of Sleepy Hollow, The Headless Horseman.
Yeah.
Number 4. It depends on what we classify as horror. No. I would go with Apostle. Apostle was so good.
Dude, I totally forgot about Cabin in the Woods.
Cabin in the Woods is pretty good too. Yeah, that's gonna be my third one. I just watched that the other day.
It's really good.
So, and then the next one's got to be Incantation, and then top one's got to be The Ritual. Have you ever seen The Ritual?
No.
Oh, dude, so good. Like anything that goes with like Nordic folklore
is crazy.
Is already better.
It's creepy, especially with like back then it was so creepy to begin with.
No, dude, so in this movie, it's like these guys go obviously in the woods. They're on a camping trip. They lose their sense of direction and get lost in the woods. Throughout the woods, they keep seeing like bodies in the trees or like Nordic ruins, and the entire time, this guy's like going through this internal conflict of like how he lost his friend in the gas station because his friend was shot in the gas station, like murdered.
Shit.
But he didn't say anything. He was in the gas station with him, and he could have saved him. He could have done something, but he didn't. He just sat there, and so that's part of the guilt that's with him. They run into like a huge demon or monster or deity that's supposed to be like the son of Loki, like not just like Loki from Marvel, like actual Loki in Nordic religion and stuff. Terrifying. And it just has this trance on these people, man, and it keeps bringing them back to that moment where it becomes like a reference to itself. I can't think of the way to use like an analogy of his own like guilt, trying to escape his own guilt. It's fucking good. It's really good. It's really good, dude.
I was like, when you start talking about horror, I was thinking of all these movies I forgot to mention. Like, oh, that one, like the Saw movies are good.
I think Saws are okay, but I watched Law and Order.
I feel like with Saw, there's only so many like traps that you can do before it becomes like, oh, they're in a trap. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And have you ever seen Wrong Turn?
Yeah, I've seen Wrong Turn.
Wrong Turn is great.
Got really campy, but yeah.
I should have said, I also was thinking, I just forgot about this because thinking of top movies off the top of my head is hard. I also love, what's that movie with Justin Long and they're driving the car with his sister?
Jeepers Creepers.
Yes, that movie's good as fuck.
Dude, Justin Long belongs in horror movies, man. Have you seen Barbarian?
No, dude, but everybody talks about it. It's really fuck. That's like the cave one, right? Or something?
It's not really a cave. It's more like, there is a tunnel, but it's not a cave.
Okay.
When I think about caves, I think about The Descent.
That might be the one, because I remember it came out like a couple years ago, right? Like 3 years ago, some shit.
Barbarian came out more recently. Yeah. Descent came out like probably 2018, 2015. Fact check me. But it's so good too. It's really good. The ending, bro. I was like, did she actually get out of the cave? Is she still stuck in the cave? What's going on there, dude? You know what I mean?
You are listening to Flapdoodle on 97.9 AM, The Cat.
Sit down, shut up, go to fuck to bed. Sit down, shut up, go the fuck to bed. Hey, whoa.
Dude, speaking of being hidden in plain sight, have you ever seen, which is a great documentary, have you ever seen Haunting of Hill House?
Mm-mm.
That shit is so good. Like, you can go back there and watch, like, it takes two runs to watch it.
To understand everything?
to like fully grasp everything. I mean, you can get it the first time I go, but like the second go, then you see all the fucking ghosts in the background. Like they purposely hid
one of those. Okay.
ghosts in every single, like almost every single shot. There's a ghost in, whether you realize it or not.
I like movies that have rewatchability like that.
Dude, it's a series. It's a series of stuff, but it's
Okay.
so good, man. I don't remember who produced it at all, but what really pissed me off about that series, dude, is it's based off this story called The Red Room, which The Red Room played a factor into the actual overall theme of it. But I decided to, so I used to collect random like rare books, and I got this one printing from like 1910, and it has The Red Room in it. I was like, yeah, the original one, dude. I'm going to see it. It's going to be so spooky. I read it. Bitch, tell me why all that was scary in there was a fucking candle going out. That's it. The guy, I guess it's scary if it's the old times, but the guy just like rents a room to stay in. He lights all these candles. The window flies open. Wind blows out the fucking candles. And then he wakes up outside the room. That's it. That's it. Spoiler alert, but that's fucking it, dude. And it pisses me off because I was like, it had so much hype. I was so excited for it because there's a lot of stuff that was based off the Red Room, and it's just that.
So were you like, when you watched it? It's a movie, right? Or show? Or?
It's a show, yeah.
Were you like, okay, something's going to happen, all right? And it never did?
Well, no. When I read the book was like that.
Oh, the book.
The book, nothing
So the book
happened
sucked
except for the
ass?
candle going. Yeah, it sucked ass, dude.
Don't they say aren't red rooms also like apparently on the dark web where you can like pay money and people get tortured with whoever you pay for, and like you get a choice of how they die, you pick.
So this is how we know that we live on different parts of the internet.
But isn't that
I have no idea, Earl. You just taught me something.
I could have swore that's what they're
I thought a Red Room was like
It's like
prostitutes.
it's like a not conspiracy, but like apparently they exist, but they don't know if they exist. It's weird, yeah.
I mean, there's like the red light district, but that's just talking about hookers
No, I
again.
could swear red rooms that's what they are. I mean, I'm wrong thinking of that name, but I know there's like these rooms where like on the dark web where you can go and pay money and you can get people killed like however you want. Like you pick and you choose how they die or something.
I wonder if it's like any of those TikTok live streams when it's like that. Then it's like ooh, gifted a corn. Oh yeah, ooh.
Maybe. Wouldn't it be wild? Can you imagine though running a fucking dark web room like that?
I mean, the only Red Room I remember that I've experienced in my life was when I accidentally walked into a happy ending spot in Dallas, man.
Oh shit.
That shit actually
That's
exists.
funny.
I didn't know they actually existed, dude. Like I walk in there, so I thought it was a smoke shop because my roommate at the time was a big smoker, and I was going to give him a birthday present. And all they had on the front of the store was like a smiley face. And I was like, okay, where I'm from, Mr. Smiley Face or Mrs. Smiley,
It's
it
like
means
weed.
it's like a smoke shop,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I walk in there, dude, and it's like a red room and then like white like gates on the hallways and stuff, and there's cameras everywhere. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? And I'm already in there. I can't get out,
I can't leave.
And like this Asian lady comes down the hall. She goes, "Oh, hello, honey. You want massage?" And starts grabbing my hand and doing that shit, bro. I'm like, what? I thought this was a smoke shop. She's like, "Oh no, honey, we massage parlor."
Looking back, this smiley face is perfect though for it.
It is, dude. But I was like, I did not know what this was. So I dipped out, man. It's my first time ever being in a situation like that, man.
What do you do? Yeah, it's kind
I
of
don't know, but the second time I went, it made way more sense. The second time I went.
yeah, that's crazy,
Thanks. You can cut that part out. It's cool.
dude. Like, I've always wanted. Speaking of horror, we're trying to talk about horror. We're just rambling about all kinds of shit.
Yeah, my bad.
That's
me.
fine. That's how I like it.
Because we're talking about red rooms.
But I've always wanted to make a found footage horror. But the problem is I don't know how to film horror and make it scary.
Yeah.
Like I can write horror, but like trying to make it scary, like filming it, I wouldn't know what to do. That's why I've never done it.
I feel like a lot of horror, when you look at it without the effects, can be done and it seems very campy. It seems very weird to do. I think the effects really make how horror comes off.
Yeah, because I want to do a found footage one, so I don't want it to be like...
But what would you do it of? Let's say right now. Let's go ahead and write this. What would the...
Well, I've already started writing one when I was in screenwriting class, and I have like 30 pages of it done.
Yeah, what is it?
It's a found footage horror. So basically, it starts out these high school students. It's very what's very tropey, I guess. So these high school students are having a high school graduation party before they all go off to college, and it's a found footage film. So it all starts out with like their last like a weeks of high school, and they're like filming it. Oh, yeah, dude, we're about to get out of this fucking town because it takes place in West Virginia. It's a fake town called Applewhite, West Virginia. Do you remember the Heaven's Gate? The guy's last name was Applewhite. So that's why I named it Applewhite, West Virginia.
That's cool, man.
So then they're at this party, they're filming it, blah, and then they're like, yeah, dude, have you heard about, like, remember up in the hills, that town that's supposed to be abandoned, where apparently there's still, like, activity up there. There's, like, people are dying, coming up missing. There's, like, it's haunted or something. And they're like, nah, that's bullshit. So they're like, fine. So they're all drinking and they're drunk. They're like, fine. In the morning, go up there and film it. Then you and whatever, because these two friends like, it's fake. Then so I was like, fine, go film it and show us that it's fake, that no one's there.
Yeah.
So they go up there, and as they're going up the mountain, they start seeing weird things, and they eventually die because it is haunted. It's not haunted, but there's like these weird creatures, like these rednecks. They're not rednecks, but they're like mountain people.
Yeah.
So basically, what happened was people originally. They had to leave the town because the water was poisoned due to the mines. They had like coal mines, and it poisoned the water in the area, so everybody left. But some people stuck it out, like, oh, it'll be fine. And then those people that stayed, they got infected by the water, and it turned them into like these crazy people. Like they lost their minds, kind of like the Hills Have Eyes kind of thing. And so they go to film, and they end up realizing it's real, and end up dying. And because on the way there, they stop at this gas station, and then there's a guy with a in the back of his truck, like a bow and arrow, like a crossbow.
Yeah.
Like, with the handle, not an actual.
Yeah.
And so they see it, and they're like, huh, that's weird. Because that guy's kind of like aggressive, and he starts chasing them, and then they eventually lose him. And later on in the movie, they get killed by these people with bows and arrows, like these what do you call it?
The crossbows.
Crossbows.
Yeah.
And so like it's kind of like that gun rule. Like when you introduce something, you have to use it. So when they first see that arrow, that's what they get killed on later on by, the crossbow. And they get trapped in this house, and they're filming like, fuck, dude. They know they're fucked because they see all the people coming in through the windows and the front door. They know they can't escape. They end up getting shot.
Sounds pretty cool, man.
I just have to, so it's like it's going to be a full length. And it's just called Route 67 because the road they take into the mountains is Route 67.
Yeah.
And so then they go to that town, and when they go up there, they start finding stuff like this shoe is like more modern. Like apparently this town was supposed to be abandoned since like the 70s, and this story takes place in like the early 2000s. And they're like, what the fuck? This is like a modern shoe. And then they see this house that looks like it's lived in. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I thought this whole town was abandoned.
Yeah.
And then they start, seeing things, and then start piecing together. Like, yeah, some weird.
People actually live here, and
some weird's going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then, yeah.
That's pretty cool, dude. You've been working on it like in your script writing class?
Yeah, I started my script writing class. I got like 30 pages in. I haven't touched it in a couple of years. Like I know how it's going to end and how that story's going to go. So writing is really easy.
Right.
It's just completing it, and then
What's stopping you?
laziness and not doing it.
Laziness, yeah.
But
I
it's
feel that.
basically a found footage about that, yeah. And this, what's funny is I wrote the students. They talk like how I would talk back in the day, and they're all film students. So they're going to go to film school. And then the two people, the guy behind the camera is like a camera guy is going to go to film school, and his friend, and they record everything. And it's not. I don't want it to ever have like sequels. It's just one movie, and that's it. It ends,
Mm-hmm.
So
That sounds pretty cool, man. Let's do it.
yeah.
Why not?
I want to film it. I want to be. The thing is, like, I like the story, and I want to be one of the characters, but I also want to be the guy holding the camera, like
Freaking out, like going, "Oh no!
like what the fuck, dude?
What is
Hey, come
that?"
here. Hey, man, fucking show this camera. Look what the fuck, dude.
Yeah.
I drank a monster, I ate a burrito. I see an answer, I see a mosquito. Wait, hold the fuck up. Is that all subs? Hell yeah, it is! Fuck it, I!
That'd be pretty cool, man. So during a depressive episode, I wrote a horror script also, but I didn't know what to do with it. And it's still like one of the things, like, I don't know if I want to keep doing it, if I want to turn it into a show, doing anime. I think I've told you about it before, man. I'm still working on it every now and then, but like, dude, I'm at like I don't get how it can all be fit into one thing.
Yeah, it might had to be like a series, right?
Yeah, probably, man. Like, I want to film the first opening sequence first. I want to show that off. Because the opening sequence gets you hooked, bro. Like, it starts off with a suicide. And, like, sorry. Unaliving session, whatever. And, dude, it's just like, I wrote it at a very meaningful time of going through a bunch of stuff, man. Going through a bunch of thoughts. And it just kind of put it to pen and paper, but, like, I don't know, man. We should film this opening scene. It's not too hard.
Yeah. Yeah. I think suicide films need to be like more out there, or not like looked at as a bad thing, because some people's like, oh, we can't do that.
Right.
It's like, not just.
But it is a human nature part, though.
But it's also a thing that happens. Like people write movies about like murder and horror. So why can't suicide films be more? I get it's a touchy subject with people,
right.
But it happens.
It does happen, dude. Yeah, but so does Appalachian Hillbillies. That also happens.
So like,
that also happens too.
Who gets hunted by fucking goddamn Hills Have Eyes people with crossbows.
Which is just nuts to think about, dude. Like people like that could actually people did exist. People still like that exist.
Yeah, because people say that Appalachian Mountains are like there's some shit going on in there.
Yeah.
And so I was like, well, why not make like people who has Hills Have Eyes but with crossbows, and they're not like they don't look like they're not stereotypical rednecks. They're just mountain people with crossbows who got the water turned them crazy.
Yeah.
Like they're and I don't know if I want to write it where they look crazy or they're just they look like a normal person but their mind is gone.
Right. I mean, I would put a little bit of because if you're putting the idea of having the poison, like them being mutated in a sense from the water, you'd have to show some kind of like what makes them different, in my opinion.
Yeah,
like
the
eyes, the eyebrows.
Maybe yeah, they had to have something where it's like what the fuck.
Yeah, just something so they know like spooky, person regular, not spooky.
Because I don't want to do the stereotypical weird teeth, weird eyes with like half hair falling out.
I mean, the bad teeth do make sense if you think about it.
But I also want to do like when what is that movie? I can't remember, but there's like this scary mountain guy, and he's like, he's like doing like a funny.
I thought that was Dead End.
Maybe
Dead End has that guy.
But he's like goofy laughing, but he's like, what the fuck?
He's not like Sloth from the Goonies, but he's like the same vibes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because that's like wrong turn. Those hillbillies still scare the shit. I mean, the ones that run when they take off in the truck,
yeah,
and they're running next to it. Those people still freak me the fuck out. Because like,
imagine if all the horror movie like characters all had an Olympics. Like there's an Olympics of horror movies.
Those hillbillies would win the race for sure.
Well, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like that's what those guys need to be going for the gold.
Michael Myers would win the like strength contest.
I don't know about that, man. Dude, Freddy versus Jason was my shit, dude.
I hated that movie.
What?
I don't hate it, but it's definitely like on the very bottom of the series.
I just liked it because I liked seeing like two things fight.
I thought it was stupid when they did the bouncing like the ping pong table, like ding 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 ding.
I mean, they just had to have fun. You know what I mean?
I remember I saw it in theaters when it came out as a kid.
You ever see Alien versus Predator?
No. I've only ever seen the first Alien.
Dude, Alien is so good, man. That's a good series.
I have the box set somewhere.
You've only seen the first one?
Yeah, I've never watched the other ones.
So good.
I have the box set because I borrowed it from somebody and they never got it back, so I just have it. But I've never watched the other ones.
You need to watch it, dude. It's so good. Ridley Scott's such.
Because the first one, I like the first one. There's that part where that alien comes out that lady's woman's stomach.
Oh, you mean the most iconic part?
Yeah. So I was like,
dude, they have a new series called Aliens, like Alien Earth. It's so good too, man. I mean, there are a lot of people that don't like it, but I fucks with it, dude. You know what I mean? Like, it's like they're introducing AI. So in the story of like Alien, they have like synthetic people, and then they're eventually going towards like transferring the souls and stuff into like fully robotics.
Flapdoodle on the cat. Woo! What you know about that? Laughing loud, talking smack. Flapdoodle on the cat. Oh, baby. Laughing loud, talking smack. Flapdoodle on the cat.
I fucking love Fallout, bro.
I do too.
Dude, I'm playing right now, and I just got the Railroad.
Oh, you're on 4. Okay,
yeah, I'm on 4.
I've played 4 so fucking much. We're here talking about Fallout now because I love Fallout.
Yeah, I mean horror. I mean, there's some spooky stuff in Fallout.
The thing that sometimes the synthetic humans kind of creep me out.
Yeah.
Like if I'm kind of like sleepy and I'm in like a building and all of a sudden I hear like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like destroy.
You just wake up, you're like, terminate some Dalek shit, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I've played it so many times that I've sided with each of the factions. Which one do you prefer or do you like the most?
Dude, I always go with the Minutemen.
I either go with the Minutemen or the Railroad. Those are usually my top 2.
Railroad's where it's at too. Yeah.
But I never side with the the father. What's the name of that group?
The Institute.
The Institute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I can't stand the Brotherhood of Steel.
Brotherhood is still so annoying.
I hate them. Dude. I never side with them, but I just did it one time just to see how the story would end. But
they're just fascist.
yeah, I don't like that. What's his name? Elder Maxon.
Yeah.
That guy's a piece of shit.
But dude, so speaking about like synthetics and like humanoid stuff, you know what's one thing that just always freaks me out no matter what no matter what it is, no matter where I see it, just freaks me the fuck out. It's like animals doing human stuff.
Oh no, especially like when they sit like a fucking human.
Yeah, no, not that, but like when you see a dog ride a bicycle. Like, fuck no, dude. That's fucking creepy as shit, dude.
They have dogs that can skateboard too.
Well, that's different because
Still kinda weird.
they're still. I don't think it's that weird because they're still walking like a dog. You know what I mean?
I've never seen a dog ride a bicycle.
You've never seen, dude?
No.
It's creepy. Like when they have bears do bicycle stuff, and like, I think it's just weird, man. Like seeing a dog or a cat flush a toilet.
You know what creeps me out? It's fucking monkeys and like all those different species of primates. They all creep me out.
What part of them creeps you out, though?
The fact that because they're so much like humans and they can think like a human. They're not like a dog with get down. Like, you know, they can think, so they're strong as fuck too. They can just rip your fucking skull right out.
I mean, dogs can think too, man.
But you know what I mean? But yeah, you can control a dog a little bit more than you can a primate. Because a primate can fucking fuck.
I just don't get how people think they can have them as pets.
Because like a pet, you can train to like, okay, don't do this, don't do that. With primates, there's been proven facts that like no matter how hard you try, they're not good for pets. Like, remember that story that lady got her fucking face ripped apart?
Multiple.
Her hands fucking broken. Because I forgot what animal it was.
Chimpanzee.
Yeah, and they know that like humans use their hands, so that's why they fucking break your hands. Because they know, oh, humans, that's what they use to like defend themselves and everything else. So they break your fucking hands because they feel like if we break that fucking person's hands, they can't come at me.
I mean, they're not wrong in thinking that, though.
And so it's like, dude, those fucking creatures, fuck that, dude.
I can see that, dude.
Because they're smart. They're like humans, right? Most humans are stupid.
Why don't you just make a movie on monkey horror? Like that's what's going on in Appalachia. It's not like rednecks. It's fucking the Planet of the Apes up there.
Because people, man, that'd be creepy. Because like I feel like whenever I see like go to the zoo and I see a monkey or see a chimpanzee or something, I'm just like, this thing's about to just fucking go nuts right now. It's about to just snap and start fucking murdering the goddamn zoo
like
people.
That all the time?
Huh?
You're just anxious like that at the zoo?
Like, these monkeys are gonna fucking snap and kill the zookeepers.
They're picking up on those vibes, man. You're gonna make them anxious. You're gonna make them snap by putting that out there.
Like at the window, what are you gonna do, man?
What are you gonna do, man? Don't fuck with me, bro. Like
I'm like that fucking dude who's like taking too many drugs of life and his brain is fried. He's like, I don't know, man. They're fucking coming to get us, man.
I got a friend like that, bro. Shout out JC. I see you, bro. Hope you're okay.
Just like horses creep me out.
Yeah. What? Why?
Cause man, I feel like they can fucking run you over. They can kick you. They can just, I don't know. They just creep me out, dude.
We had a horse like at our property, dude, and like that
They're
thing
so
was
big.
Yeah, but the thing was a piece of shit, bro. Like it ate my dad's steering wheel. It wait by the gate to try to get out. It hissed. So I shouldn't have been doing this, and this is because I was the only child growing up, dude. I had nothing else to do. Didn't have Wi-Fi. I was barking at a horse. Like yeah. I'll just say that shit. Whatever. I was barking at this horse, and it just goes like hisses at me.
Shit.
I'm like, what the fuck? I ran, dude. I started looking up like, can horses be possessed? Because I had no idea they can hiss.
You know what I heard the other night? Speaking of hissing and stuff like that, I was out. It was for I was doing sound for a project. I needed room tone of outside, so I went up to the front of my apartment complex.
Yeah.
And recorded sound, and a deer was like, a deer did like I can't do the sound, but it was like
like a bark almost.
Sort of was like it wasn't a bark, but it was like something like that. And I was like, fuck, dude. It was like it was like trying to protect itself, and it's creepy the fuck out.
Trying to sound scarier.
Yeah, I don't know how to make that deer noise, but it's when they do, I was like, fuck.
Dude, there's this, I forgot what kind of bird it is, dude, but it's like a huge fucking bird.
Birds are creepy, too.
Birds are fucking terrifying.
They don't scare me, but they are creepy in a way that they can mimic human sounds.
Or any kind of sounds.
Yeah, and it's crazy.
And that's what this one was, dude. It's like, it looked like a fucking dinosaur, bro. Birds are dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are birds. Let's just get that out there, okay?
Yeah.
Birds existed. Dinosaurs existed. They were fucking real, and then they became birds, okay?
Birds.
Y'all eat them. I don't eat them. I don't eat chicken.
Well, think about it. There's like huge birds, like fucking eagles and fucking what do you call it? The ones that circle.
You mean like condors?
Yeah,
or like hawks,
yeah.
dude?
Those things are massive,
dude.
And you know they're gonna fuck it. They could fucking easily just come down and peck you with their beak and kill you.
Some of them pick up like fucking chihuahuas.
Yeah,
man.
I know, dude.
It's like chihuahua armor, dude. But like nothing's more creepy to me than like horror stuff that's based on like folklore. Like, think about thunderbirds. Thunderbirds are terrifying if you saw them in real life. You know what a thunderbird is? It's like a native. Like,
I've never seen like a picture or an image of an actual thunderbird.
no, they didn't exist.
Okay,
but
I was
I'm
gonna
saying,
say.
like, if
Well, I
they
was
did
thinking
exist,
like maybe they had a different name.
No.
And they were like, but no, I know what you're talking about because I seen them on totem poles. They're usually on the top, like is that the one I'm talking about?
Yeah, but do you know like how they're supposed to be, like how big
No,
they are?
I don't know.
They're supposed to be like as big as a plane.
Oh shit!
And like bring it in the storm. That's what they call the thunderbird. Like, they're terrifying, bro. Like, just
Folklore,
imagine
right?
hearing, but just imagine hearing like the fucking,
yeah, knowing you're fucked,
knowing some shit's gonna happen, dude. You know what I mean? Like, we should make that, dude.
There's a bunch of shit too, like Wendigos and shit. Apparently,
Wendigos too, dude. Hell nah.
There's so many of those stories, and you're like Bigfoot and Yetis and all those. Like, they gotta exist somewhere, right? Because there are too many stories. There's no way all these people made up this story.
Right.
So,
and it's kind of weird how like every culture has a dragon too.
A dragon.
Yeah, every culture. Like, even here, like in Central America, like Quetzalcoatl or Kukulkan.
Never heard of it.
You ever heard of Kukulkan? Again, it's a big, giant storm serpent.
I've heard of chupacabras, little
Chupacabras too, yeah, but that's
Little
not
goat eater?
different. That's this.
That's the only thing I've heard of. I've never heard of a fucking dragon.
You never heard of it's not a
No.
dragon, it's a serpent.
Oh,
It's supposed to be like a snake serpent.
yeah.
That's like the bringer of storms also. I think it's just because the wind, people started thinking about like storm beasts having wings.
Yeah.
But Kukulkan was crazy. They make sacrifices to Kukulkan all the time.
There's a lot of crazy shit, like stories that, like, you start thinking, like, they might be real. They could have been real at one point.
They could have been, dude. I think Loch Ness Monster is real. Or was real. I don't know if it's still alive.
Was it Nessie?
Nessie, yeah. I think it was a plesiosaurus.
Dude, because especially with the ocean, dude, there's so much that we haven't discovered. We don't know. So who knows what the fuck is in the ocean, the parts we haven't discovered? Because it goes like the parts that we've never discovered, like so far down.
Yeah.
Like, because like Titanic we can get to. So imagine things deeper than that. What the fuck is on the floor?
We can barely get to Titanic.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We can, but it's hard, but it's doable. Like, we can, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not like consistently.
We can do it too. We can go down there.
Fuck, let's build a ship.
But we don't even need to build a ship,
submarine.
bro. We'll do like fucking Pirates of the Caribbean, throw the fucking boat over us and just like sink.
The fact that we somewhat struggle to get to the Titanic, imagine what is way past that we can't get to.
Yeah.
Because
there's a Nat Geo submarine that's doing that, dude. They're on the bottom of some of the ocean floors, and they just like take a live stream of like all the aquatic life they can see, and then there's so many that aren't even classified. They just classify them right there.
Imagine like the size of some of those like fish or sharks.
Like the giant squid.
Yeah.
The giant squid's a real thing.
Yeah.
You're listening to Flapdoodle, and you know why you're listening to Flapdoodle? Yeah, this shit is tight. Know what I mean? Yeah, the show is fucking awesome. Of course you're listening. Fucking A is right. Now crack open a cold brewski and grab some peanuts or something along those lines. Hell, grab a soda pop and some chippies, because we ain't quite done yet with the talking shit and cussing or whatever the fuck.
This is about horror, okay, I promise. But this is just me making it about dicks again, so be prepared. So,
Dicks.
Dude, well, okay, so there's, the legend of the Kraken. You know what the Kraken is, right?
Yeah. That giant octopus looking thing.
Yeah, so in the same regions of where the Kraken exists, or was thought to exist, there's a type of whale that also goes there for breeding. And the way that these whales breed is, let's say the female's not feeling it. She doesn't want to bang. So what she does is she floats herself to the top and sticks her vagina out so no one can get to it. But the way that these whale dicks work is they're floppy. They're floppy, but they can control them. And so when you look at them from afar, it looks like a bunch of tentacles trying to hit one thing, and it's trying to get in that fucking vag.
Oh, shit.
And that's a real thing, dude. That's a real thing. And there's like 4 or 5 of them trying to get at one fucking puss, whale puss. You know what I mean? You better not cut this too, because I have to. Dude,
This will be an extended episode, because even with the little ad breaks, it'll be like fucking 2 hours long or something.
But dude, it's just funny, dude. Like, because it made sense. The Kraken's just whale dicks, and they actually work like suction cups too. So like they're like, and then spit theirs out, and then spit the competitors out too.
Octopuses are kind of creepy.
This is octopi, but yeah, this is just but these aren't octopuses. This is whale dicks.
Yeah.
Octopus.
Regardless, it's still fucking weird.
I think octopi are aliens, or have alien nature.
yeah, there's been like I've listened to a lot of conspiracy shows, but I think at this point it's not a conspiracy. It's more of just like comparing the two, comparing like an alien type creature to that.
Yeah.
It is weird if you think about like
They're so smart. They're so smart, dude. Have you heard about the one that was in I think it was in the British Zoo?
Mm-mm.
That like would sneak out. So they didn't know this. It took them like a month or so to figure this out because they kept seeing fish disappear in the tank, right? And they looked at the security camera. This octopus was so smart that it memorized all the security guards' routes and they're like what they do, that it snuck out of its tank, went clear across the zoo to a whole aquarium, to a whole different part of the aquarium. Like I'm not just talking about like room to room. I'm like across the lobby, the gift shop, all this shit.
Was there like a tank, or they just like
they don't have to have water immediately.
But I'm saying, so like it was out in the open, just
It was in its own tank and would like walk and like slide itself to the tank with the fish,
shit.
eat a fish, wait for the security guards, and then sneak all the way back out or back into its own tank.
I'm saying like it was out in the open, like it would sneak out of its little thing.
Yeah, it would sneak out of its thing and like go across the floor and like walk,
shit.
dude. That's what I'm saying, dude. The octopi are so smart.
Well, like they can get into a lot of tight spaces too.
Well, that's because they don't have any skeletal
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
system,
So
but
it's like they can fucking sneak around easily.
that's why if you do have an octopi, you have to keep it like a sealed tank, like
Yeah.
sealed all the way.
Those
dude.
things are creepy because they got this giant ass fucking head and then these little.
Dude, I fucking love cephalopods, dude. When I was a marine biology major in my first semester, it was great, dude. I wanted to do the chambered nautilus, but octopi can be creepy, man. I mean, they're so smart. Some of them are venomous. You don't know. They're classified as like citizens or whatever in England. Like killing them is like a big old offense, man.
Well,
I think the ocean's scarier than space. Because, I mean, what's scarier than what's inside your own home? You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, think about that, man. I mean, you were just talking about it, but like, we don't know what's all down there.
But even like in like wooded areas and forests and stuff, it's like, you know, it's so like vast. We don't know what is everything that's in there. We haven't discovered or tracked the whole thing.
I think we've only discovered like 8% of the ocean, or
Yeah, it's a small
13.
amount. It's
yeah,
a small amount.
I think we should go out there instead of
Especially some of those mountain ranges, dude. We don't know what the fuck's in those either.
the underwater mountain ranges.
No, like just in like mountain ranges in general.
Oh yeah. You see, you're talking about the Earth. I'm talking about like the ocean.
Yeah, I'm talking about the earth. I'm talking about land.
You're talking about land, good old land.
But even just in general, even water or land, there's just so much shit that we don't know.
yeah.
Who's not to say there's a whole fucking colony of Bigfoot or Yetis chilling somewhere?
I wish, man. I wish.
I think there is somewhere.
I could see that.
Because
dude.
like there's, you know what I'm saying? There's too many stories and shit of like encounters.
But is it the same Bigfoot from back in the day with the picture like
I don't know. It's probably like a hairy humanoid some way.
Harry? Oh my god, dude. That movie was so sad at the end.
But there's
Harry and the Hendersons, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
But I think they're like that, where they're like these full haired things that like I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know like how they communicate, but I think they exist somehow. Like you always hear stories of people like hearing weird noises and shit in the forest.
Yeah.
Like, "Ooh."
Dude, this reminds me of my buddies and I went camping one time, dude. We're supposed to go hunting, but we're fucking scared as shit, dude.
Yeah.
And like there's like footage of us like going back to back, like with guns, going in the like live guns going in the forest, like looking for stuff to shoot. But like we were scared shitless, man. It's like 2:00 in the morning in the
Yeah.
Houston woods.
People's like, oh, it's just animals. Nah. I've never been camping before, but like
You ever been camping?
I've hung out. I mean, I've played in the woods and shit.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, most kids have, and that alone is creepy. I couldn't imagine camping in the woods at night.
Dude, scary. It is kind of
Because like, there's so many noises.
so many things can happen too.
I know, people, creatures,
We can go camping, Earl.
spirits.
It just reminds me, dude, like, speaking of spirits and shit, dude, like, I think I already mentioned this, but, like, when I first moved to San Antonio, I would take, like, chicks out to, like,
Oh yeah,
to ghost hunt, man. Just because it's fucking fun, you know what I mean? If he doesn't take you ghost hunting, he's not the right one.
And I've never done a ghost thing.
But the creepiest thing, dude, was, like, I never ran into any kind of ghost. But I remember one time, it was, like, 2:00 in the morning, and we went to, like, Goat Lady Bridge here in San Antonio. Check it out. And we across the bridge. Nothing spooky was happening, But there was like a group of like 30-year-old women like meeting there just to dance. Was she 30? Oh, she waved at you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She was looking around his way there.
But no, dude,
Yeah,
like,
my wife's back there as an audience member.
shout out Earl's wife,
Live audience member.
live audience member. But like, dude, like they're just dancing like Zumba.
Oh, we were saying that we you're back there, so we're gonna say this was recorded and live in front of a studio audience.
Yeah, we're gonna have that canned laugh too. Like, oh, ha, 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 Kramer.
Yeah, like make a joke. Do you hear that guy?
So dumb.
Yeah.
We
Anyway,
need, we need more special effects. Like, I want explosion.
that'd
Explosion.
be wild. When
You should do it,
When you
dude.
open a drink,
Wow.
fucking fire and shit.
Mountain Dew, tasty explosion.
And then all of a sudden, like when I take a sip, my mouth just like smoke comes out. Like, woo.
That makes me wonder, dude. I wish that there was liquid smoke for us to actually consume, and it'd be safe.
That would be sweet. Like you could, like how they have the blood capsules. And
Well, but
blood
how would it
comes
come out though?
Like it'd be cool. If they had like the pills, but they had like somehow had some kind of air thing. So when they popped it, like some kind of like smoke would come out or something.
Yeah.
So that'd be cool. It's like sitting there,
Little
like watch
fizzle.
this, huh?
Like a little fizzle.
Yeah, or something.
I mean, you can just smoke some weed or take it, like smoke anything and just hold it for a little bit. Just
And so, he hasn't said a word in like 2 minutes. He's holding that smoke. He's gonna do something cool, man.
hell yeah, and it just him coughing his lung out.
Yeah. And I get
Oh my
birds.
God. So speaking about horror and scary stuff, because we got off topic again. Other than found
Okay,
footage.
do you ever? Sorry, we're gonna talk.
Yeah, go ahead.
But like, do you ever like you know that feeling where like you feel like you're being watched? You know, have you ever experienced that before?
I mean, kinda, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of creepy too. Where you're like somewhere that you've been like all the time, and all of a sudden you're like, "Fuck!" It feels like someone's watching me.
But that's how I feel all the time, man. They just have that anxiety. And I was raised religious, so I was raised like someone is always watching
I'm
you.
like, "Fuck, dude! There's someone around the corner. I know it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
kill me." Like sometimes when I go walking, I carry my knife.
Have you ever seen Beau is Afraid?
No,
That's a good
I know what it is, but I've not seen it. That was the guy
Very
that played
good.
Joker, right? He's in there.
Earl. Sometimes you say stuff.
No.
It is. But
Yeah, well, I forgot his name.
You put some respect on Joaquin.
There,
okay?
that's his name. I was like, "What's that guy's name?"
He's been in a lot of other stuff, but he was the Joker. You are correct.
That's the most recent thing I could think of. So that's why
Dude,
I
Beau is
said it.
Afraid is a really good representation on anxiety.
That's what it's about.
Yeah, because he just like runs. It's more than just that, but more or less, it is about how he views the world through the lens of anxiety, and that's how it kind of is. Like he's thinking like, always someone's always watching him, someone's always there, someone's around the corner, something's gonna happen.
So the name is like a perfect title for it.
Beau is Afraid. Yeah, man. I mean, it dives more into their interpersonal connections with mom and familial ties and stuff like that. But ultimately, it's just through the lens of someone with anxiety. It's really good.
Where like everything is like the worst situation in the world.
Exactly. Like he has to like run out of the supermarket. He has to run in, run out, pay his money. He better have exact change right then and there. Otherwise, he can't check out. There's someone that's gonna be waiting for him outside. They're crazy. They're like talking shit. They're waiting for him. You know, like it's a very good representation on anxiety.
I want to do like a sketch or something where I play a character like that, but make it comedic because I don't want to do seriously and people think I'm making fun of those people or something.
Yeah, but how would you do it?
I would just be like, everything is just like everything is panicked. Like, oh, dude, like in this, like someone's supposed to be here at 4, it's 5. Fuck, dude, they fucking got shot and kidnapped, or they wrecked and died, or
Yeah.
something happened, or they're planning to kill me. Like, what the fuck, man?
Like they're planning to kill you, but it's actually they're just planning your birthday.
It's like, yeah, dude, he was supposed to be here at 4. It's now 5. He got kidnapped. Someone broke into his house and killed him. Just make everything the worst situation.
And what happened? They were just like they were stuck at the light or something.
It's like, oh, I just overslept. Oops, sorry.
Monster Energy is really healthy and beneficial for one's health. It has like 1 billion vitamins and minerals, some of which include vitamin A, vitamin B6, vitamin B9, vitamin K, chromium, folic acid, iron, magnesium, and selenium. Plus, who the fuck needs sleep anyway when you have a shit ton of vitamins? Exactly. Buy a Monster and knock it back. Drink 4 or 5 during the day. I'm sure you'll be A-OK.
that's another horror movie, dude. Being stuck in like,
Dude,
let's just like Get Out though.
Redneck Quarter is some of the creepiest shit, too.
Yeah,
especially like the hills, like because the hills have eyes, like the wrong turn, like hillbillies and shit. Fuck.
Anything backwoods
Yeah.
where thoughts didn't progress, neither did the genetics.
Because they're always like so, their mind is always so gone.
Yeah, which is just, it's sad, but that's a reality for some folks, bro. Like, not even trying to be like a horror
I
trope.
know.
Like being stuck in like those like small hometowns where everyone thinks the same.
Have you seen that video series that the guy does where it's, I forgot the name of the family, but they're like this inbred family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like under a white belly. Something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. And they're all inbred, and those people, like, they're good, honest people. They're just, because they're inbred, they're all like mentally challenged and stuff.
Such a shame, man.
And like that one guy that was like, "Woo, woo, woo." He's always barking like a dog and shit.
Yeah, but that's all you can say.
Yeah, and I remember he took him to the Walmart to get like groceries, and they were just losing their fucking mind. They were like, what the fuck?
That's gotta be an experience, though, man. Just imagine that. Like, that's
Like,
like
get
going to a
whatever the
whole
fuck
other
you want.
world. Like, no, dude, like, there's these little chocolate donuts in a bag. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to hunt for my chicken. It's right there.
What is these watermelon things?
What is this? What you said? Watermelon-naise? Like,
Watermelon things. I don't
oh,
know.
I thought it said like watermelon mayonnaise. What the fuck?
Dude, that'd be gross.
No, that'd be gross.
I don't
dude.
even like mayonnaise. I wouldn't even like watermelon mayonnaise.
I like mayonnaise, but like it just creeps me out sometimes.
so
and
white,
it makes
dude.
me gross. I am white. I'm half white.
You see, like mayonnaise, I said you're fucking white as
I'm
shit.
51% white. The DNA test
The
said
mayonnaise shows it, dude.
The mayonnaise does show it, dude. I love mayonnaise,
nasty.
bro. But when I think about it too much, the tism comes in. It's like, do you like mayonnaise? It's just whipped eggs.
Now Miracle Whip is good on a ham sandwich or something, or a chicken sandwich sometimes, like a grilled, not a grilled, but like a breaded chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
But
I haven't had chicken in like 8 years, bro.
any kind?
No, I'm pescatarian.
What's that?
I just eat fish.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah.
I've heard of that. Dad, I just didn't know what it's called.
Yeah.
I love
I eat
seafood.
fish and we meet on Saturdays.
I love
That's
seafood.
Presbyterian.
Okay, like the church, Presbyterian church.
Yeah, but I'm pescatarian, not Presbyterian.
Oh, I thought it was the same thing. That's what I thought you said. I was like, oh, there's a guy.
no.
But dude, I love seafood.
Yeah, I didn't appreciate seafood until like my
So
later 20s.
is it mainly fish, or is it just seafood in general?
Seafood in general. I mean,
Okay.
I don't like prawns or lobster. I think what they do to lobster is just fucking
I
barbaric.
love prawns, man. I love lobster. I love crawdad. I call them crawdads.
Yeah,
But I know-
they're the same.
Yeah, they're just different names. Because there's also there's crawdads. There's some. They're just crawdaddies. Crawdaddies. Crawfish.
Crawdaddy, crawfish. You know what I mean?
Back in the day, man, I tell you what, crawdad. No,
No, dude, but I love shrimp though. Shrimp and crab.
shrimp is good too. Do you? How do you like your shrimp?
I mean, I like the honey walnut shrimp from like Panda, bro.
Yes,
But half
that
the time,
shit's
dude, I
good.
don't even like the shrimp. It's just the walnuts.
I like shrimp. Like sometimes it's really good breaded, like coconut shrimp.
Yeah.
It's just good as fuck.
But then I overthink and I think about like the shrimp in my fish tank. I'm like, fuck, I'm eating these things, dude. I can't like.
It is weird to think about, but unfortunately, it's called the circle of life, and everybody is a target, and everybody. You know
But it's just my tism, man. My tism is like, this is a real thing that you have, but this is your pet.
some people eat humans.
I don't know why my tism talks that way, but it does. It kind of talks like it, like a little bit goofy. Yeah, you fucking do.
You want to see my I don't know.
My what?
I don't know.
Didn't even understand what you said.
Dude, I was gonna say. I don't know what I was gonna say, so I just stopped mid sentence. I couldn't finish.
You couldn't finish. I always finish.
They're gonna be like, "That's when you put the sound effect in."
Golf or whatever the fuck, dude.
Dude, I thought about doing that, but it would just take forever because I'd have to like, not really.
Yeah, you
But I
can
feel like
do
it would kind of, oh, they ruined it. Nah, it'd be funny.
I mean, that's why they did it. It's a Big Bang Theory.
You know what's funny? Speaking of thinking about laugh tracks, all those laugh track people are dead.
Long dead, dude.
So you're playing the laughs of dead people.
What's crazy is like we don't realize how this is going back to the spooky stuff because I'm trying to stay on topic. We don't realize how often we hear the dead. Do you know what I mean? Just like that, like laugh tracks.
Yeah, those are all dead people.
Those people are dead.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's from like the 50s and shit.
Like how often do you hear like Miles Davis or Buddy Holly?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like we're actively listening to dead people. Does
Yeah,
that mean
musicians-
we're keeping them alive or wherever they are? If they go somewhere, if that thing exists,
who knows?
that's scary.
It'd be, Buddy Holly and like that. It'd be cool if like 50s music came back somehow. If some people just started a movement.
Earl, that's just you being old, bro.
That'd be cool as fuck. Imagine, like, in the 90s, they had the grunge movement. What if someone started, like, playing, like, 50s style music?
I mean, then we're going back to Fallout. That's what's going on. And once we get it back into the 50s, then the bomb's going to drop.
They have the Fallout has the best soundtrack though.
I know, dude. Like the crawl out through the Fallout, baby. When things get wrong.
76 is cool. I love. I'm playing 76 right now. I wish it was like offline mode too.
Yeah.
Because that game, the story mode, because there's technically a story mode, and like the way it plays, the gameplay and everything, it's like my favorite Fallout. But it just sucks that it's online.
I can see that, man.
Like if it was offline, I would play it so much more than I do. But I started playing it a lot again.
I love Fallout 76 also.
I do too. Now it's the Halloween stuff, so you got to kill all those scorch and you get treats.
The scorching beasts. Yeah.
You get the little scorch, like people like they're not ghouls. They're like burnt people, but they can still shoot you. Like,
oh, okay. No, I haven't played in like a year though.
Over.
Yeah, I need to get back into it though. I fucking love Fallout though, dude.
So I was playing 4 forever, and I was like, I want to play 76 now, so I started playing 76 again.
I'll probably do that soon. I just got back into Smite 2, man. So good.
What game?
Smite 2.
Never heard of it.
It's like gods versus gods. I just like that. I like deities like that. Deities, these nuts.
I like open world, more like realistic stuff, like Grand Theft Auto. I mean, Fallout's like a lot, whatever the word is, but
yeah, a lot more popular.
Like apocalyptic.
Oh, apocalyptic.
There we go.
Dystopian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like the only style game that I play like that though. Like the other ones,
Have you heard of We Happy Few?
No.
That's pretty good too. It's dystopian. My girl loves that. It's like imagine World War One, but instead of being invaded, but Germany invaded England and successfully held England.
Oh shit.
Like that kind of vibes.
You see that they're doing like a special edition of Fallout New Vegas. They're not remastering anything.
Oh.
It's just like a box set with some cool collector's things and all that.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, they didn't even touch the game. I don't think.
You just get a fucking statue.
You
That's
get
it,
stuff.
for like
I don't know what
$300?
comes with it, but I saw there was like a special edition thing.
Not for me, man. I couldn't do it, man. I love New Vegas. But I'm not gonna sit through those graphics again.
New Vegas to me has the best storyline.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like the gameplay and stuff obviously is different. It's not the best because that was the time period, but the storyline is so fucking good. I like going in the Las Vegas the Elvises, the little gang. I love that's funny.
Yeah, like the Kings. Yeah, the Kings.
Kings
Yeah, that's what they're
are
called.
You get that cool little outfit with like the leather jacket and the striped shirt and shit.
Dude, I always, whenever I play Fallout, like it's Fallout 4, I always throw the merchants in special costumes, like Elvis or like a fucking.
Oh, in your
like,
camp?
Yeah, my camp.
Yeah.
That way I know who they go to. Like I always make the bartender like someone in slacks, like old school, like
Yeah.
fucking like sneak easy kind of vibes.
I always make my my companions look goofy. Like one time I gave Person Garvey a fucking that rowdy skirt.
You give him a skirt.
I gave him a rowdy skirt and then his little Minuteman hat.
I can't stand Preston Harvey, man.
Dude, I can't. I just wish those settlement missions would end. I wish there was like an end to it. Like, okay, that's it.
No, but people are always needy, man. You got to take care of them.
But dude, no, I built tons of fucking gun protection walls. You're good. You don't need me.
I got to the point where like, it says like that pop up like help the settlement. It's in danger. Like go there. I got to the point where I put so much defense on everything that they just take care of themselves.
That's how it was for me too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like 5 minutes. There's like, you completed that thing. They took care of themselves.
I built those like rocket launcher things.
Yeah.
And just all around the camp, so they're golden.
The Enclave missile turrets, bro.
Yeah,
That's
once you unlock those, because you had to go to the tower. And
yeah. So worth it though, dude.
It is.
I'm about to help the ship out, the U.S. Constitution, the ship, the robot ship. Yeah, fucking love it, dude.
Is that like your favorite mission?
The Constitution one?
Yeah. It's hard to pick one. I know. Favorite mission, but
I think my favorite mission so far has been helping the scientist get his research thing
Virgil?
back. Yeah, Virgil. Helping Virgil turn back. If you do that in front of Strong, it's a pretty cool interaction.
I don't never use Strong. I don't like him.
If you do that in front of him, he's like, "Why become human? Become weak, meek and strong."
So, speaking, I guess of who's your favorite companion?
Kate. Gotta go with Kate, bro.
I like using Curry. I want you right? That's her name.
Yeah.
That's like a robot, but then you put her memory into a human.
Why?
I don't know.
Just because the way she reacts, or what?
Yeah, just because like the way she acts around people, because she's so innocent about the world, so she should know. She's always making comments like, You'll help me so strange. Whatever. Like, this is weird.
Yeah, I like Kate because she's about that life, bro.
I also like the guy that you meet in Good Neighbor.
Oh, you mean the ghoul?
No, the McCready. McCready. He's like the ex-military guy or whatever.
I thought that was in New Vegas.
No. He might be in New Vegas. I don't remember, but he's also in 4.
I thought McCready was in Vegas, bro. He was the guy in the dinosaur. The sniper. No?
Is it the same one?
Is it the same
I haven't
one?
played New Vegas in a while. I don't remember.
I don't know, dude, but
He's the one
cool.
you go to Good Neighbor and you go down to the bar and he's like in that room.
It could be him. I don't know. Let me
He's
look
cool.
at that again.
But he's cool. I like him a lot. I like Curry. I definitely like Hancock. Hancock's probably the best one, I think.
Hancock? Yeah,
Hancock's
pretty
the one
fun,
that
dude.
because he wears that badass outfit too, that John Hancock outfit.
Yeah. Fucking, I would, dude, if I had those kind of threads, I wear that every
Dude,
day.
I've looked online before. I was like, dude, I would wear that shit. I'd fucking.
I feel weird wearing my chainmail to the store, but I'm like, fuck it. Fashion's whatever you make of it, dude.
That'd be cool. Yeah, Hancock. I don't never use Preston Harvey though. I never carry that guy
Fuck
around.
Preston Harvey, dude. He's too much of a goody two shoes.
I never bring him because sometimes I like to do stupid shit, and he goes, "What are you doing? You can't be killing innocent people." Fuck off.
Yeah, that's why I like Kate, dude. Kate's still gonna love you if you do something nice, but she's always about that life.
She's good to have because she's good like with shooting too.
Shooting, she always has a shotgun.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, what's gonna do better than a shotgun? Nothing.
but I think because I like companions that are like good fighters. Sometimes they piss me off though. It's because like, dude, fucking like, so especially with dog meat, like fucking move.
Oh yeah, I don't use dog meat
Always
at all,
gets in the
dude.
way.
Yeah, I send dog meat to like Sanctuary or to Vault 88.
And then that lady that always bitching that you first meet at the beginning.
Yeah.
The lady that always bitches. I send her to that island by herself. You know where you clear all the giant crabs?
Yeah.
I would send her there by herself. I fucking can't stand that bitch. She's always like, hey, I'm so there.
There's always some shit.
Don't talk to me. Fuck off. I give you, and I build everything for you. I give you food. I give you shelter, and you still bitch.
Yeah.
And that one guy that always, that one dude that's like, I lost my son. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Get over it.
I lost my son too. He became the villain of the whole story. He became the boogeyman.
On the Nuka World DLC, did you become a raider?
Haven't got it.
Oh
just
shit!
yet.
So on the Nuka World DLC, you have a chance to become a raider, and I love becoming a raider. But then President Garvey is pissed, and you can no longer have it as a companion. He goes, I hope you can change your mind and lead the Minutemen where they need to be. And he goes, I can't believe you did that. I thought we were friends. I'm like, fuck off.
Fuck off, Preston.
I get all the money I want, and then you can eventually make the other settlements supply you with food and supplies, or you can
Yeah.
take over their settlement. And I fucking love it. Just going there and murdering.
Hell yeah.
You can either force them to leave, like talk to them,
Yeah.
or just murder them out, like murdering them.
You just murder, bro.
She'll be like, yeah, we're taking this over. This settlement's ours now.
That's funny, dude. We should wrap this up. I gotta go.
Okay, you're good.
Sorry, man.
That was a good episode.
Good episode, dude. It was fun.
Yeah.
We should do this more
I know
often.
like I said, I'm always here. I know we started talking about we tried to talk about horror. We bounced around.
We talked about.
We bounced around.
We talked about horror.
I feel like this should just call this episode like we just ramble.
Just rambling. That's all we do.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
That's all podcasts are, just rambling. Some people ramble
All right,
about
Senor.
stories. What?
Sorry, Senor.
Senor?
Thanks for coming on. I'll put this together at some point.
Sick, dude.
Put it out.
Hell yeah.
All right,
Flapdoodle. Check it out on YouTube. Check out my boy Earl.
I'm gonna end this in 3, 2, 1.